Hello? 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 Has anybody been to a doctor for an echo, 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 echo? I have. Hello! Welcome to another version of In the Woodshed with Brian. Today's going to be a real positive one, because I had some good news yesterday. Yes, and I can bring this to you to let you know that you can have the same thing. What do you mean you can have the same thing? It's about me. You can't have it. It's mine. Well, if that was the case, I wouldn't be here talking to you right now. Why? Because Body and Mind Redesign is here to make sure that you can have little tips, little things to get your day going great. And I have a good one. 5 years ago, I think I told you a little bit about 5 years ago, I was told I had 1 year to live. Just one little number right there, 1 year. I had to sit down and make up my mind what I was going to do. So I took a piece of paper, put it down, and I wrote a line. And I put something on one side and other stuff on the other. And the stuff on one side was car, house, tractor, all the stuff you had around the house. But then you know what? The other side had something that was really incredible. Wife, kids, grandkids, aunts, uncles, nieces. Made me think. So I said, okay, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to try it. And from that point on, I changed everything I did. How I ate, what I drank, everything I did. And you know what happened? 5 years ago, I just got out of the echocardiogram from a doctor. An echo. Echo, hey. That's how I made the echo with a bucket. If it worked, I don't know. I'll find out later. The echocardiogram, while I was watching it, they put both sides of my heart together. And the reason they did this is because I had a blowout. Because when I weighed 408 pounds, my left ventricle blew out. It's like a flat tire. That's what they called it. I actually called it a flat tire. They said it's not gone, but it just flutters. And so it's like every time it goes through, it goes boop, boop. And then, but you know what happened? Yesterday's echocardiogram. When they were showing those two things together, this one was going boom, 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 boom. This one was going boom, 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 boom. I was going, oh my God, it doesn't look right. There's something wrong. Oh, what am I going to do? I got a call yesterday, and they told me my heart has improved. To a point where it's perfect. I have gone, the diameters they have is 40 to 60, 45 to 60. If you can stay within 45 to 60, you're doing okay. Because that's right where it's supposed to be. 45 to 60, that's perfect, inside there. Well, I was at 40, 38. I was having congestive heart failure. I was having all kinds of stuff. And what was happening was this. All of that went away. When I lost the weight, when I started eating properly, everything. And so, yesterday's echocardiogram showed that in 2016, my echocardiogram was 40 to 50 variable. In other words, it kept going, Now it's stable at 45 to 50. I'd like to be 50 again, but 50. Can you imagine that? It's stable. In other words, my heart, get this, my heart has gotten better. Better! Unbelievable! It got better. How can a heart get better? I don't know, but I can tell you what, I know how. Right there, brother, BMR. I did it to myself. I don't know how I did it. Hey, how you doing, Dula? How you doing? Nice to see you. And I'm going to do this when you guys call in. If you say hi, or if you just call in, I'm going to say, hey, how you doing? Because this is what this is about. It's about you. And thank you for coming. I appreciate that. But what I'm talking about is this. The echocardiogram came out where I was at a point, and I saw that, and I said, well, what about that time when it was going down like this? Oh, well, you still have the AFib. It's still going to have it. But you know what's happening? Your heart is so much better. I might not need any medication. That's the next step. If that happens, I'm not saying it's going to. Hope it does, but that means I will go from 38 prescription pills to 0. Completely 0. Because I'm taking 4 right now. For my heart. To keep it going. And that's what's happening. I've lost the weight. I've taken care of myself. Stopped drinking. Stopped taking the opioids. Got to take care of my cancer. I've taken care of myself for the last 5 years. For the last 52 years. From that point back, no. Never did. But I'll tell you what. Right now, boy, does that feel good. Does that feel good? And I'll tell you, you can feel the same way. You know how? Boy, I'll tell you, man. I keep saying, you know how, you know why, you know what, you know why? I'm just so happy, and I'm so glad that I can tell you these things that's happening to you, because it can happen to you if you would take your life and look at it. And as I try to do on my website is retrain your mental being. In other words, have you look at things a little bit differently. So that, just like this website where I go, every time I have this so far, it's going to be different. You're not going to see the same thing twice. You might see it down the road, but I mean, right now, no. There's too much in the world that I can show you. You know, little places that I am, little places in my house, little places outside. When I go someplace, I'm not going to do it in the car. I'm not going to do it while I'm driving. Why? I want to experience you. And I can't do that when I'm driving. So I'm going to stop, I'm going to get out, and experience you. Because that you are why I'm doing this. So please, I know I got to go. I know that I just want to give you that good news and tell you, please, go to my website, bodyandmindredesign.com. I'm starting to put the website. I'll tell you what's happening. I'm going to tell you exactly what's happening right now. I don't have everything on where I want it yet. I'm going to put podcasts on Spotify and iHeart. I have it all set up. I just haven't done it yet. I haven't had time. I'm on YouTube and Facebook. I'm putting all my stuff on my website as well. I'm going to be on Twitter, Instagram. I'm going to set up a Twitch account. I'm going to do everything. Why? I want to reach people now. Not that I didn't want to, but I wasn't ready to before. I'm ready now. I'm ready. Coming around the mountain, boy. And then when you come around that mountain, you just keep on going. But you know, you can do it. So if you want to know this, just come to my website, go to the YouTube page, see what I have on there. Believe me, the newsletter's coming out this weekend. Friday night, I'm having a brand new video. Gonna have the 11:11 podcast every day, right here, 11:11 every day, a.m. And on Sunday night, 11:11 p.m. 11:11. Why do I use 11:11? Look it up. There's all kinds of reasons. But every one of them are positive. They're all positive. Not one of them is negative. So why not? Even have my podcast at a positive time when it comes to numerology or numbers. I want this to be the most positive thing that's ever happened to you. So come on, come with me, come join. I'm going to go on this journey that you want to come upon, you come. Thank you very much for listening. And remember, stay true to yourself. Try to be good. And don't forget. Adios! Adios! See you later. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.